Hey, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. As always, it's really great to see you.
Yes, and we have big news to share. Today, the Federal Reserve has announced the latest Federal Reserve rate. So we just wanted to shoot you a quick video to let you know what's happening.
Yeah, not a lot of surprises in this release today. The announcement that the federal funds rate is going to remain the same. This is no real surprise. But what is the anticipation for what will happen in September. Of course, they're going to take a break in August. So July was really the last consecutive report until September. Nothing happened today. Apparently, there was motion in the stock market. The
Yes.
typical thing, it
Yes.
fell, but then it recovered afterwards.
Yeah, it was interesting to read all the commentary on it and
Always
how it
is.
affects housing, especially because what we're really looking at this for is mortgage interest rates. And Ray and I have said over and over, the last time they dropped the rates, it really didn't affect the mortgage interest rates, which tells us there's a lot more at play here. And we know that they have been watching these rates. And the Federal Reserve Chairman has said that he wants to see how the tariffs are going to play out, and it may be many months before we even know what's going to happen.
Yeah, there's so many factors to this. There was also the GDP numbers were released, and that would be for the second quarter, and they actually shot up 3%. As you guys may remember, the first quarter numbers were actually down. I think it was about 0.5%.
Mm-hmm.
So this signifies a pretty strong economy when the GDP is up 3%. Unemployment is still what they would consider as fairly low. But as we talked about recently, inflation in the last report here in July had actually ticked up to 2.7 from 2.4 the month before.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of competing numbers here, and you kind of can understand why the Fed and the Fed governors, those that kind of vote on this federal funds rate, are a little bit anticipating, will the economy continue to strengthen even though interest rates are not coming down? That's kind of the dilemma that they're put in right now.
And I think it really amplifies that this is the new normal. Not much is going to change in terms of the mortgage interest rates. We have watched inventory of homes as the summer is ending is starting to fall a little bit. So now buyers don't have the choices that they used to in the past, but we're waiting to see what the fall market will bring. And hopefully it brings more houses for sale.
That's right. There's a lot of anticipation. So we'll certainly stay on it and bring it to you as we know.
Till next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.